Hey, you asked me the other month, I guess it was at this point. Anyways, you asked me what was wrong. Why I changed. I guess it would be easier to just start at the beginning, huh? Here we go. We were dating for 3 years. 3 awful years. In the beginning, we were happy. I guess I really started noticing a change after the first 5 months. I mean, yeah, whenever you first start dating anyone, it's the best feeling in the world. Like, nothing can tear you apart. That you're going to marry this person, grow old with this person, and have 1,000,000 grandchildren. But we all know that isn't true. Thank God I was wrong. It really went downhill after the first 5 months. He said I was being shady. That I needed to give him my phone. And so I thought, if I do this, he'll love me more. Trust me more. You know, the stupid shit we all tell ourselves just because we are like, I don't want to lose this person because they're my only hope. So I gave him my phone. I didn't get it back until the next day. I didn't realize until 2 weeks later that he deleted all the guy contacts off my phone. The next day after he did it, when I came to class, you were yelling at me. You kept saying that I deleted you off my phone, that you thought we were friends. That should have been my first sign that something wasn't right. If not for him, for this messed up thing we called a relationship. I kept asking, why would I do that? Why would I delete you off my phone? We were best friends. I couldn't understand why you were yelling at me, so I just shrugged it off. He's going through another one of his fits. I remember we didn't talk for 2 weeks. You were so mad at me for deleting you, and I was so mad at you for thinking that I could ever possibly delete you. But you were my best friend. Why would I ever delete you from my phone? I remember that we were talking about how stupid the word potato was. Like, you called it potato, and I called it potato, like everyone else. And Fred in the dining hall said, Selenum tuberosum. Trying to be all fancy and shit. This is not the story. Me telling you what happened to me is the story because you asked. And I said I would tell you. Here I am, telling you. So after those 2 weeks, I ran into you. Remember that? I profusely apologized. I kept saying over and over, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I would never do that to you. You were my best friend. You know that you were my best friend. Can you ever give me your number back, please? Because you were my phone for 7, 8 years. I forgot your number. Why would I remember it? So we were fine after that. I thought we were fine. The second year rolls around. He comes to me and says, hey, you know all those kids are doing stupid trends out there? I said, yeah. And he said, well, I found one that might actually be able to help you. You take a razor and you cut a mark on your arm when you feel something bad about yourself. It's supposed to help shock you and back into reality. I was so upset. Said, what the fuck? You want me to cut myself? He said, no, we will do it together. I said, you want me to cut myself? He said, I said we will do it together. I said, no, you're doing it on your own. I'm not doing that shit. So week 2 of the second year comes around. It was almost our anniversary. We started dating February 4th. So close to our anniversary. Want to know what he got me? a fucking razor. He sits me down in the bathroom and says, "Here, say hello to your new best friend." I said, "What the fuck?" He grabbed my wrist and said, "Here, let me show you." He places the razor on my arm. And I scream and I beg for him to stop. This is what love is, right? I'd do anything for them. And he says, "Shut the fuck up." I listened to him and I shut up immediately. So he cut a line in my wrist and I immediately pulled back and said, "What the fuck, that actually hurt." He said, "Yeah, it's supposed to. It's supposed to shock you back into reality, you know, because I'm not always going to be there for you." Oh god, I forgot a part of the story. This is fucking perfect. He got it into my head that I needed him. That I needed him to be there for me, otherwise I'd snap and I'd kill you. Because if I couldn't have him, I couldn't have you. And then I couldn't be happy. God, I'm crying. Oh my god. I guess I'm more crying in anger of how stupid I was back then. I mean, I want to just go back in time and punch myself. It was so stupid. I believed that I was a liar and deceitful. For me not to snap, I had to be with him. So, back to him giving me the razor for our anniversary. I threw it to the ground. It landed right between his shoes. And I tried to run. I said, "You know what? Fuck it. I'm out of here." I tried to make it to the door. I almost did. I'm proud of myself for that. I just never had the balls to walk away. But he turned me around and punched me so hard I fell into the wall. He said, "You ever do that to any of my fucking presents again, I will use them on you." He left me in the living room that night. He left me there curled up on the floor with a bloody nose and a broken spirit. That is what he does. He hurts me, then he leaves me. It's his signature thing. We're almost through the school year now. It was May. He saw I was looking at you in the hallway. He thought it was a bit longer than I needed to, and he dragged me into the bathroom. He said, "If I ever look at him like that again, I'm gonna fucking punch you." I said, "I didn't do anything wrong. What did I do wrong? Please tell me." He said, "You looked at him." I said, "I didn't mean to." He said, "Yeah, you better." So he held me. He held. Fuck. I thought I was ready to do this. He held me against the wall, his hand squeezing my throat. I tried to kick him away. I tried. I fucking tried. He squeezes harder and harder. I thought he was gonna kill me. Your stupid look. He was going to fucking kill me. But no, he knew what he was doing. He backed away from me and left me on the floor, coughing, gagging, and wheezing, crying, begging him, "Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me." He said, "I won't. But you better not fucking do this again, because next time, I won't be so nice." What, like next time you're actually going to kill me? Well, yeah. Seems like that was a big intention of his. Bring me close to death. Year 3 rolls around, and there's so many scars on my arm that I lost count. you started to notice. Just started to notice. Fred, God, he fucking noticed. I went from t-shirts to long sleeve shirts and baggy eyes. He saw me when you guys called me out. And he saw that instead of sticking up for myself like I used to do, that I cowered away. That I was the one to beg for forgiveness. That night he locked me out of the room. Said that I could sleep on the couch for all he cared. In my apartment, mind you. Like, come on. He took my room and made me sleep on the couch because I wouldn't stick up for myself. And I would never think of sticking up for myself against him because he conditioned me to be like that. I guess you know where the story goes from there. 4 months ago, I broke up with him. But oh, he didn't like that. I wasn't supposed to break up with him. He was supposed to break up with me. He slammed me against the wall again. His hands on my throat and squeezed. This goddamn feeling so familiar to me by then. My roommate came in. She saw me on the ground and immediately called 911. I was dying. And he was gone. I was in the hospital for 3 months. The first few weeks, I was on life support. And I was switched to oxygen when I could breathe on my own again. And I'm recording this for you because I'm out. I'm right outside your door right now. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for being there for me when you didn't have to be. Thank you for laughing when I needed you to, and thank you for your shitty puns and all your crappy dad jokes. Thank you for being that person I needed, even though I had that venomous snake I called boyfriend. And for having my back. I just wanted to say I love you. I've loved you for years. I was too blind to see it. I mean, I'm sorry, I always thought he was my best friend. There's no way he feels the same way. But I can't go on being just your best friend. I love you more than just my best friend. And it's okay if you don't feel the same way. I'm not gonna force you. Not like he did.
Oh my god. Did he?
Oh my god, no. He never forced anything like that. And I'd never force you to, but if you want to, that's cool too. Look, I love you. I love your shitty jokes and your stupid puns, and I'm gonna love you forever. And you don't have to answer me right now, but you can answer me tomorrow, or whenever you're ready. I just know one thing, that I'm ready and I love you.